We can hope. I'm going to switch my thing real quick. Hold on. Alright. What's up, General? Your Grace, I ran into a small bandit camp. They were keeping a merchant captive. I've helped him out, and in return, he gave me this gold. Oh, thank God. Thank God. At your service, Your Grace. Magical anomalies. I've heard that your child went missing. Is that something to do with the magic in the forest? Oh, and who told you that? Don't you think that I would come to see you in person if my village and my family was in trouble? Besides, I don't have any children. Whoever told you this was clearly trying to set you up. Yeah, thought so. My advice, don't go easy on the fellow. I know I wouldn't. Okay. Your Grace, there's no trace of Lightchech in the forest. So I thought. As clever as I am, I know where to look at for their lairs and old tree trunks. Here, take this bloody horn as proof of my courageous deed. Is that a deer? Ha! You couldn't have defeated the beast as there was no monster in the forest. Were you just over there? Is that a fox? It's happening. Okay. You fell for our ruse. All your tales are lies just like this one. What? Me? A liar? No way. I brought the proof, didn't I, Your Grace? It could as well be a deer. This horn doesn't exactly strike me as coming from a monster. What else, Your Grace? Lightchech is just like any other animal. It has horns, it bleeds. Surely you weren't expecting the horn to glow. The dragon tail isn't exactly original, is it? Sir Frederick says you retell the story, just changing a few details each time. Very well. The cat is out of the bag. At least I don't have to put on the show anymore. It can be very tiring at times, if I'm perfectly honest. People want to see this amazing knight, this dragon slayer, so I show them what they want to see. Lightchech, and the proof, a stag. At least my stories don't hurt anyone, and I don't have a drinking problem. If you have something to say, say it to my face. I think he is. I hear what the wind is spreading. Problems with rum. Wife walking around with a black eye. You don't believe him, do you, Your Grace? He's a liar. He's making all this up. He used to be recognized around the courtyards, but the memory is fading. That's it. Draw your sword. Let's see if you're more than just a trickster. Alright, calm down. Enough. I won't have any blood spilled in this chamber. You wouldn't match my skill anyway. In your current state, you would probably stab yourself. Your Grace, of course, it's just a hoax, but it doesn't matter. The message is what's important. The story warms people's hearts. It gives hope for a better tomorrow. People always think they see basilisks, lichens, strigas. Well, it's usually a fox, stray dog, or a cat even. I'm gonna be real with you. Since he was straight up, I don't know if I have a problem with him lying. If I bring them a boar skin or a deer horn and tell them it was the monster, they sleep better at night. They can get back to work feeling safe. And if I make extra gold on the side, so what? Aren't we all frauds? Kings, for example. People always come to see the king because he knows everything. They expect you to give wise advice. They will put the greatest trust in your words. But answer yourself, do you always know what to do? I know everything. Not even scholars know the way. I guess you're right. Not even scholars always know what they're doing. Correct. There's only so much we can learn from manuscripts. The rest is just guessing. Your Grace, we surely can't let him spread more lies. I won't allow this. If you let Noski join your banner, then I won't stand by your side. Come on. Oh, I won't join if he joins. With his intemperance, I won't stand next to him during battle. In all the turmoil, he could stab me and no one would even know. Joven, a good guy. He trains with me. We'll make sure to send my recommendation. Don't forget that. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna pick Frederick because it's not just Frederick. It comes with Joven. So that's two different people. But I do think he's being a bit petty. Like, okay, he's a liar. And he gives me 150 men, and you live here. You know we're about to go to war. Just get over it. Alright. Sir Frederick, you have one more battle ahead of you. I knew I could trust your judgment, your grace. It's time for those with real experience to take the lead, Novsky. A shame, your grace. Nonetheless, I wish you the very best in your battle. I know you do. See, I don't hate this dude, if I'm being real. Like, yeah, he's a little liar about all this dragon crap, but like, I feel like he does mean well. The guy's just a phony, so we don't know if he'll be able to do his stuff. Yeah, he can't battle, but he had 150 men. And I assume they could. Oh, will someone clean up this mess? I should probably send for Joven. Well, he was here earlier. I wish he would have been in the back of the line, but whatever. Your Grace, we tried waiting it out, but Babushka is back again. Her men on horses, they came. They took over 3 villages, Your Grace. They were forcing everybody to feed enormous amounts of food to their children. We're scared she's coming for them, Your Grace. She wants to eat them. You must do something. There right now. Please send your men. They are in 3 villages. The red horse is in Orbaka, the black horse is in Jablanka, and the white horse is in Belka. I'll see what I can do. Your Grace, I have marked those locations on the map for you. If you open the map, you will be able to point an agent to these locations. Thank you, Your Grace. I knew we could count on you. Sadani, what on earth is that fox doing in the throne room? It's my new agent. Hsssss. Back with the pets, are we? Well, you can't exactly send toys on a mission. They don't understand anything, no matter how much you explain. Besides, this one was hard to recruit. It took time. Audrey, is it safe? Is keeping a fox around a good idea, Audrey? Of course it is. He shouldn't cause too much trouble, Your Grace. Ha! Why Hsssss? Why have you called it that? Oh, that's easy. Because he hisses. Hsssss. Okay. Hsssss can stay. Yes! Hsssss will soon be known everywhere. First in Davern for his noble deeds, then in Atna once we take Lors and Dusty back. Perhaps he could compete with Dragonslayer Noski one day. Once he passed initiation, he will be sent for quests. Hsssss. Oh, I love her. She's the best. How are you feeling, darling? I'm worried about you. You fainted twice now. What if it gets worse? Who will take over the throne? I think we need to make a bigger effort, darling. Perhaps Audrey is right. We need to try harder. I feel like I'm failing my duty as a queen. At this time, this age, a king should have a son. Oh, girl. I'm gonna have a little rant about this. I understand, and this is not her, but like the whole I want to give my husband a son thing, it's never the female's fault because the man is the one that provides that chromosome. I'm just saying. Not to put it on the man's fault either, because you can't choose what you give. It just is what it is. It's a 50-50, or it's a 49-51% chance. If you guys didn't know, it's 49 actually, not 50-50. You do not need to feel guilty. The Fates clearly have other plans for us. We have 3 beautiful, healthy daughters. It's not your fault we don't have a successor. Thank you, darling. Perhaps you can meet me later tonight once everyone's gone. I have some ideas how to make things more interesting. Maybe it will help. Ooh, say less. It seems like we're gonna be having some fun. I think Orlia worries too much about everything. I should do something to make her feel better. Maybe some sort of small gift to remind her I love her, no matter what. Aw. Cute. There's nothing to do? For real? Can I talk to the general about the file? Yes, father. Stay safe. Don't do anything silly, Asalia. Okay. Nobody asked for anything, so I'm gonna send the witch over here. I'm gonna send the general here. And we'll deal with the rest later. Now, who should we invite? All right. You're tickling me. Stop it. Nothing's going to work from this side. Oops. Oh, there you go. It's not that easy. Asalia has put something in my bedding. I went to sleep and now everything is itchy. It's just some nettle powder. It will pass in a bit. Apologize to your sister. I didn't do anything. It wasn't me. Everyone knows it was you. Asalia. Fine, I'm sorry. We'll talk about this, Asalia. And that's why there isn't an heir to the throne. Maybe we can try another time. Perhaps we can still try tonight. I mean, yeah, just get back to it. Like, it doesn't... You don't have to stop. You took care of it. Alright. What do we do this week? I kind of want to keep them paid because I feel like there's some stuff to do. Oh, man. Okay. I think that's good. I'm thinking about... So we have 6 weeks. We'll wait, I guess, for this. Just a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer. Welcome back, General. Your Grace, I didn't know what's going on, but when I arrived to Jablanca, it was shrouded with black storm clouds. The thunder and winds were very strong. It's strange because there isn't a drop of rain anywhere else. I dealt with the man on the black horse. He was acting very oddly. He was shouting words in some foreign language. That does not surprise me at all, considering all the other things I've heard from the peasants. What? What's happening? Your Grace, a noble man visiting a local village had problems with folks stealing his goods from him. He asked me to find those responsible. The search wasn't hard, and I brought them back for justice. The noble man was very grateful, and he paid me with this gold. Thank God. Hi, Tito. Welcome in. You have called for me, Your Grace. I've done your tasks. I've done as you asked. Wonderful. We have stopped the growth of Ettin's business. Oracle dust will still be about, but we definitely helped reduce its spread. Unfortunately, there's a small problem in a way. With Ettin not buying my spices, others have turned their backs on me as well. I can hardly make a coin now. Oh my god! You're asking for gold too? I'm doing well, Tito. I'm very excited. Next week! Next week! Next week! Next Wednesday. Unless something happened. How are you? That's why I had to start trading with the Rodovians. I understand. These are hard times. I suppose we need to get resources any way we can. Grace, the bottom line is I need gold. Otherwise, I won't be able to sustain my armies. The only other option I see is if you bought the spices from me. I will need monthly installments, though. I need to keep my business running, or else I must wrap it all up. If you don't like any of those options, then I suppose we need to part ways. I did all this for you, and you're saying this? What? 3 gold a week. Okay, 3 gold's not that bad. Alright. But you have to cut the Rodovians off from their supplies. This will hopefully lower their morale. Ah, very well. We'll set up all the necessary trade routes. I have this file. My agent has found this at a spice preparation hut. Do you know anything about this? The file looks like the ones you can buy in Atna. More often than not, they're simply used as ornaments, but I've seen these things with oracle dust inside them. It's ironic how many of these files you can find there, since King Tallies didn't support the dust trade. Before he passed, may the gods have him in their favor. He turned down Ettin's alliance when he found out what he was up to. This is interesting. So are you saying Ettin and Tallies were not on the best terms? Indeed, Ettin had it coming though. He was fuming when Tallies had his guards kick him out of the castle. Maybe I should offer an invite to Ettin. I need to make bag this week. I need guidance on what to bring. Oh, I'll check the weather and I'll get back to you. Because it's kind of been a mess here. It was cold for a few days again, and then now it's hot again. So, and it's been rainy. So I'll see what's going on. We are going to have a bonfire. I'm very excited. I'm trying to plan what to do. We're going to cook for you. I know that for a fact. I'm going to have Adam cook for you. Hopefully you like our food. That's all for now. As you wish, Your Grace. This alliance gives us many benefits, Your Grace. We should expect an increase to our income at the end of the week. Should I send for Ettin? Etton. But it's your special date. Yeah, and I'm gonna have fun showing you around, and we're gonna live it up. I'm just a visitor. Yeah, but I want you to feel at home. And I want it to be special. And that is for me. Like, yeah, I'm showing you around, but like it's fun outings for me. It's not just being at home. It's like a week of celebration. We have nowhere else to seek help from, Your Grace. I love food, so that would be a problem. I'm just worried that the dogs will annoy you. Low key. They can be a lot. We have nowhere else to seek help from. Bandits rule over our village. They said they would slit our throats if we came to you, but we can't let them eat our food, drink our wine, and use our women anymore. They're well equipped, and us farmers don't know how to fight. We don't stand a chance. Please send your best general before it's too late. Okay. You did right by coming to me. A general will head your way immediately. We scum will pay for what they've done. You have my word. Thank you, Your Grace. We knew we could count on you. I'd better go back home quick, barricade the doors, and wait for everything to end. Greetings, my grace. May I come closer? Yes. I see. You have a very interesting aura, Eric. Let me read your future. I can see it's going to be very interesting, yes. I see. Do you not believe in fortune, my grace? I've been reading to many kings, yes, and usually I am correct. Just between I and you, I promise you I tell you things about you, and they will be true. And then you will pay. Otherwise, you don't have to, yes? Sure. Go ahead. Alright. I see, yes. I see you have had a long journey in your life. I see Hypno OS, a patrol department of sorts. And you are dead. Oh no. No, that's too far into the future. Wait, what? Hold on. What is that? Hypnos? I'm gonna write that down. What if that's in the sequel? Hypnos Patrol Death. That's what I'm gonna write down. Let's see if that comes true. Next on Thursday. Well, I'm super excited. My doggo is already a lot. Not sure if yours would be a lot more. Besides, if he likes to play, I will be just fine. They're big. Just remember that they're huge dogs, and Ava likes to jump on people, but they're very loving, very loving, and they will play with you if we get them something that you can play with, because right now all their toys are destroyed. I might buy them a new rope. Your journey, difficult, but you were happy, surrounded by those who love you. But I see there were difficulties. They affected your relationships. Some relationships were strengthened, but some will crumble. Alright, let me shuffle my cards, and you keep looking into my eyes. Your aura will tell me when to stop. Yes, keep shuffling. Alright, I think that is it. Let's see. Oh, the Fool. Oh, the Fool? Like the game I made last year that you can play on itch.io right now on Kalala, itch.io.com/Kalala or whatever. Or itch.io/Kalala. The Fool. Self-promo. But don't worry, it doesn't mean you are one, of course not. It means you are doing something new. A new cycle, and you are requiring others to trust you with it, yes? Fine. You might be trusted, but you must be patient. Next card is Justice. Yes, of course. I can see that. The need of balance and discernment. You will be seeking peace, which means it's likely something will disturb you soon. Well, alright. Last card is Hanged Man. Means that you are trying to achieve something big, yes? Something that leaves you feeling stressed and unhappy. You will continue trying to achieve that thing. There will be difficulties. It means everything you know will be turned upside down. And new information may be good, may be bad. That is all, my grace. That's just general things, though. What you said was false. This doesn't match my situation, which means I don't need to pay. I see it matches perfectly, my grace. Okay. I saw everything very clear. I'm not going to pay for some stories. Try it somewhere else. That's a great shame, my grace. I can now see where all the darkness comes from. It's very clear. Oh, okay. Whatever. Yes, father. Night prank. What did you do, or what you did to Sadani the other night? I know, next time I promise I will use a gentler solution than nettle powder. As I just miss seeing Maya. She always came up with the best things to do. You know she shouldn't be here. I know, but I just miss her. Why don't you play with someone from the castle? They're all boring. They just want to talk about dance lessons, or the correct way to behave at the table, or how cutlery should be placed. It's awful. You proved you're resourceful. I'm sure you can come up with something interesting to do. I know, I'm sorry. Maybe I can bully the servants a bit. As You always gotta be plugging, Tito. Especially with how much I do. Well, let's send the witch off. Let's move on. We have 5 weeks. 5 weeks. I think we're gonna do this instead this week. Save. Welcome back. Your Grace, when I arrived to Borca, it had a very strange aura. It was cold and full of red fog. I dealt with the man on the red horse, but he seemed like he was under a spell. The village calmed down after that. Thank you for your help. How may I be of service, Your Grace? How's your business? Are you still selling oracle dust? Of course, Eric. Just because you didn't want to support me doesn't mean that others won't. My business is booming. Good for you. I'm glad. I'm sorry I interfered with your trade before. It's fine. Turned out for the best anyway. I found a much better trading site now. I found this file. My agent has found this near your village, Lord Eton. Do you know anything about it? It's a file used to heat up ingredients for potions. Quite a common thing. You can get them from any merchant. I've never seen one with such ornamentation, though. It's definitely not mine. You know whose it might be. How would I know? The letter came on very intricately. Decorated parchment. Do you know where it could have come from? People used to do that in the old days. Now it's out of fashion, if you ask me. I don't know who could have sent it. Don't you know who you received letters from? I haven't exactly received it. Never mind. You may take your leave. Your Grace? Your Grace, Sir Frederick is dead. That's annoying! That's so annoying! It sucks! What the hell? Yeah, what the heck? Oh my god. Lord Joven is responsible for ending his life. I don't regret this decision. Not one bit. Why? What made you stoop to this? He had it coming. Frederick was an abusive scumbag. Lona, his wife, has endured a lot. Proving Noski's a liar strengthened Frederick's ego. Happy that he put Noski in his place, he started celebrating. Drank to his heart's content. He felt invincible. Wanted to show Lana, his wife, that he was a real man. Oh, brother. Oh my god. Well, okay. We did hear from Noski that that dude was beating his wife. He did say that. Oh my god. Why? What made you? Oh, I did this. Okay. Oh my gosh. I've heard enough. I thought you respected Sir Frederick. You didn't want to join my banner unless he did. He trained me. Sometimes he would be completely drunk, and I saw what he was like to Lana. A veteran. Now a faded star, but once a real legend. I couldn't bear to watch him abuse her, but he was of a higher rank. I wanted him to join you first, as I didn't want to do anything that would upset him. I didn't want Lana to suffer for my decision in case he didn't agree with it. I didn't realize that something else would set him off anyway. He always got abusive when he drank. Everyone knew about it. The guards, peasants, noble knights, right. Frederick would beat Lana up and wouldn't let her out. No one lifted a finger to help. Everyone was too scared to do anything. I couldn't watch. Go ahead. Kill me, if you must. But you know Frederick deserved this. If you spare me, I will join your armies. I will aid you with my main force of 120. Can I get Noski then? So he beats women. Great. He had to go then. Yeah. I'm not upset that Frederick got punished because we did get that hint from Noski that he was beating his wife. However, I am upset about we did so much. Can I get Noski too, though? I will also offer my pikemen to join your battle. They can deal with any cavalry the Radovians may come with. I'll also give you 5 gold. Yeah, okay. It's a sad day for the knighthood, but I understand why you did this, Joven. Your deeds are forgiven and you shall serve Davern in the upcoming battle. I suggest you stay out of sight for a while, just in case. Thank you, Your Grace. Oh my god. I'm inviting Noski over. Your Grace, a strong gale has descended on our village. There are no casualties yet, but the gale keeps coming and getting stronger. Our homes have suffered much damage already. I ran to you as quick as I could. Can we count on your help? 25 supplies. How many weeks did we have? 5? I'm gonna send the witch. Because the people's really unhappy right now. 21 is not that good. Perhaps the witch can help you protect your homes. I'll send her over right away. Oh wow, you can do that? I certainly hope so. Thank you, Your Grace. Your Grace, Your Grace, they are after me. Please help. I have a little bakery on the market. I make cakes and the like. Pretty good ones, too. I also run a little additional business on the side. Folks call it oracle dust. It can help you see the future, they say. Everything was going well until local crooks came along and started demanding more and more dust. They threatened me when I refused. They told me they would take my little girl if I don't bring them more. I don't know what to do about them, Your Grace. I have no gold to buy more dust, nor I want to have anything to do with it anymore. All I wanted was to make some extra coin. 25? Oh my god. Bro, well, I don't got a general right now. He's not back until next week. Do I really want to give this dude 25? Oh my gosh. Alright. Give them the gold and tell them you have no more dust. Hopefully they can find a different supplier. Hope they don't come back again. My wife would kill me if I let anything happen to our little girl. You shouldn't have done it in the first place, but I kind of get it. So, oh my gosh. Y'all are getting on my nerves. As the king, I am sending you all to death. To the prisons. I'm sick of you. Always needed my help. I didn't ask to be king, even though I loaded up the game. Nothing. Nobody needs nothing right now. Alright, well, next week. We are running low on gold again. Stan. Alright, I think that's okay. I think what we had was okay.